Oh boy, just had to figure that one out. But hello. We are in fact starting soon. Just getting everything ready. Welcome, welcome. We're just getting everything all set up. Still got a little bit of time.
You're on the left speaker. I'll be on Discord and just talk through the I never heard you through on the. Okay. That's all right.
Hello, everybody. We're having a few technical issues, I think. And we are trying to figure them out now. I am being told that sound is only coming through one headphone for some people. Not sure if that's just a Stream Elements problem or what.
It's only coming through on the left for your microphone. Like the audio is coming through on both, so I'm not sure if it's a huge deal. It'll just sound like you're speaking in somebody's
Okay, it's
over
only
one
on,
shoulder.
It's only on my microphone. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess it's just a me problem.
Maybe you can pull up the filters on that one.
There's edit filters, I guess.
No, never mind. I thought maybe if you had something on there.
I suppose.
It's not a huge deal. We could troubleshoot it on another day. I shouldn't have brought it up. Nobody would have known, or you wouldn't have known. No. Yeah, go OBS. It's better. Gotcha. Yeah. Alright, well, I gotta join up the team. Alright. Sorry, I couldn't help. Later.
Alrighty, it looks like our teams are getting ready. I am your host, Dothbe. I understand that I'm only coming through one of your headphones. I don't know why. I've been trying to figure out how to find the thing. I didn't think this would become an issue. It's just a Streamlabs problem, I suppose. But you'll have to deal with it, unfortunately. We'll figure it out for the next broadcast, my peoples. But yes, we will figure it out. Or I'll just figure it out while I'm Just watching while we're watching the game, you know? Just doing two things at once, I suppose. But yes, I hope everybody is doing well. Hope this is going to be a very good game from our competitors here. Blue Metal, a promising mid laner. S-Stock, you love to see it. Bobby, I mean, come on. Can't say no to Bobby Joe Green. I am not as well versed on the other team. Just can't wait to see it. I am your first time host, Dothbe. Cannot wait for this game to start. Hope everybody is doing rather well. Hope everybody can hear me in their one headphone. For some strange reason, there is not a mixer that I can find. Oops. Figuring this shit out as we go, but we're doing it. Cannot wait for this stuff to end. This is, in fact, I don't know. This is gonna be a good game. I can already tell. It's always fun to see our mid laner Blue Metal. I don't know. He's fun to watch personally. I don't know what his champ pool is looking like currently. I know he's kind of goated on the LeBlanc and the Zoe. We'll see how that pans out for us tonight. We're just still waiting for this game to start. I don't know when the game. I think it's supposed to be a 9:30 start game. I think. I haven't been briefed on everything, but we'll just keep it rolling. Ooh. Oh boy. How's everyone doing? We got 7 viewers here. How's everyone doing? However many of you are bots, how many of you are actual people? We do not know. But I see my boy Gain Linker, massive top laner. We'll see how this game rolls. Cannot wait. But right now we're hanging tight. cannot wait. Everything decent volume, music, such. Oh, looks like we're starting for the draft. Oop. Give me a moment. Hey, are you ready? No, I'm not. Unfortunately. Because I've been told wrong things. So I have to fix this. We do, in fact, do game capture. Alright. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh my god. Well, you just have to trust me. You just have to trust me there's a draft. That was in... I guess we weren't ready for the draft. Bro, game capture. You guys see this. I'm very upset that I was duped. Look for the game to capture, please. We'll get there. But you know, you guys can see in Pat on the Malphite, Pyroan on the Trundle, Jace on the Seamy No Moss, Caitlyn on Ched, and Pork Chop Sandwich on the Hopeful Lux. And on the opposite team, I can't read the names, but they're there. This is what the draft is looking like. Can't wait. This is, in fact, my first time doing this. So I'm still trying to figure this out as I go. I'm split autoing, aren't I? There we go. I figured it out. But only 30 seconds until we can actually start watching. Oh boy. What is this going to turn into? Gonna go ahead and keep on this. Here we go. There we go, guys. We're in both of your headphones. You can hear me. Oh, you guys are ready to watch this gameplay. Now we get to finally see who's on the other team, who's playing what. Atlas on the Zac, Bobby Joe on the Mordekaiser, Lucy Lulu on the Rel. Or on the... Sorry. That's Leona. The horse confused me. Estok on the Aphelios. What you like to see, Mordekaiser. Check in Tribush. Oh, looks like we're going in for an invade on Mord's walk-in. Fortunately, does not get caught. That's very nice. Oh. Ward. Ooh, that is a flash down from Bobby Joe Green. I don't know if he had to flash that. I'm sure he could just walk left. I don't think they have the kill pressure for that since Lux did miss the Q. Looks like nobody needs to walk. There is a waiting in bush by Estok and Lucy. Walking back to lane is Jace. Looks like Trundle wants to start bot side. That is pretty nice. Should be a solid game start, but we do have a flash down. We'll see if Bobby gets if he gets punished for that flash. All right, we're just watching. It's an easy first strike proc for the Jace. Solid normal jungling. We're all getting set up here in the early game. Might be a pretty boring start. We'll see if 4 minutes in we'll get the gank on Bobby. See what's going on in the bot lane. Looks like they're both trying to poke each other out a little bit. We'll see. I don't know if they can go in on... If Lucy can go in on this. There is a Q down, so we are queuing with Lux just to throw it. We'll see if if Lux throwing her Qs, we'll see if they do it too much or what. Oh, level 2. Ooh. Oh, that is a first blood with Lux. That is a very close kill on the... Oh, he's going for the dive. Oh, does not get it. Estok and Lucy are down a little bit. Looks like we did miss the gank top lane, unfortunately. We'll look back into it later. I am missing all of the action, my friends. I'm very sorry. But it does look like blue side does have a little bit of a lead here. About 1k. That's a back from the bot lane. That's a TP from the Malphite in the top lane. Jace does have TP down. No sums on Caitlyn. Only flash up on Lux. We'll see how that bodes for them. It looks like there's another gank in the top lane. Look at Bobby's really getting punished for that flash earlier. I don't think he gets out of here alive. Yep. Pyroan gets the kill. Atlas jungling as he does. That's a TP from Kassadin. Looks like that'll be all for Jace. We'll see if he comes down for a roam. Looks like there's a waiting Zac, but for nothing, it looks like. Wards from the Jace as he walks back. Looks like Atlas does not catch. Atlas looks to be trying to gank to the bot lane. We'll see how that goes. There are no wards except for in the Tribush. We'll just see what's going on in the mid lane. Just farming it out, doing what they do best. That's quite a lot of gold for Jace on his rune. Looks like there's going to be a gank in the mid lane, but he does have it warded. There is a way to tell. Looks like they're setting up for something in the bot lane. Pyro and setting up for a gank. We'll see if they move up at all. I don't know if this is going to be something. That is warded, they do know, but they still go in on it. That is a bold move from Lulu, but ooh, close. It looks like they do come out with 1 kill. Unfortunately, Leona gets it. Does look like Bobby does want to move up a lot. I don't know if Trundle will come back in time from the bot lane to punish that. Although Atlas does get double scuttle. That is good for him, you know? As a jungler myself, getting double scuttle is always nice. It looks like there is an invade from Bobby, and looks like the Malphite's trying to fight the Malphite. I don't know the matchup very well, but it looks like there is going to be a gank set up in the mid lane. There are no wards. It looks like Simi no Mas might be going down for the count. It flashes from both. Oh, he comes out low. There's all flashes in the mid lane. That was worth the kill, I suppose. Top lane, it looks like Pat Jones is getting a little low there. We'll see if Trundle comes up to gank that for the punish. Just some farming going on, farming in all lanes. The big push from Kassadin, Benson over here, or Blue Metal. I haven't seen him on the Kassadin at all, so it's quite interesting to see him play a different champion. Although it does look like there's a gank coming up in the bot lane. We'll see if Zach has an answer for this. I don't. No, there's an exhaust going out. I don't think they get anything off of it. Oh, they do get the snare. There's a flash, and it looks like they do get the double kill despite the ward. Zach does try to answer. Ooh, Atlas goes down. We'll see if they get the kill on the blobs. It looks like they do. We'll see if they also dive the Leona. Looks like there's a Jace on his way. Simi no Mas coming in for the dive. Looks like they get it. That is a 4-0 lead on Lux, 2-1 on the Caitlyn, 0-2 on the Jace, but looks like he can come back. It doesn't look like he's going to be the carry here. Trundle with the 3-0 and the 0-0-2 Malphite with the 0-2 Mordekaiser, 1-1-1 Zac, 1-0-1 Kassadin, 0-3-1 Aphelios, and the 1-3-0 Leona. Game shaping up to be a good one. Farming in the bot lane. We'll see if there's a gank coming up here. Oh, no, it looks like an invade. Then he may or may not go for the gank top lane on Mordekaiser. Mordekaiser does have 6, though, so we'll see if he plays wary about that. There's a gold in the mid lane. That's what you'd like to see. Bot lane looks like they're about to be backing, farming from the Trundle, and looks like Blue might be trying to set up something here. No. Don't know what he'd set up, but go for it. Truly excited. Well, looks like there's a gank. I don't know if they can get the gank off due to Rift Walk from the Kassadin. I doubt it. Zach's farming in the top lane. Malphite's J chillin', some would say. Simi no Mas is getting quite a lot of value out of his rune. Yep, there's the Rift Walk out. Looks like Trundle might be going for the invade. Oh, looks like they might know something. Oh, here comes the gank. He does get out, in fact. But they do steal the red. Well, looks like they might be coming in for a 2v3 with a Malphite on his way. It does not look like Simi no Mas can get out of here. Trundle will walk. Malphite ults, gets the kill. Will they fight this? Ooh, he's in... Oh, what a flash from Pat Jones. Looks like Pyroan is waiting it out, and he comes out, and they get the kill. No, they do not get the kill. Oh, they're diving it. Nice, they get the kill, and they get to shove top lane. There's a TP. Someone just take the wave. That's an unfortunate teleport, but it has to be done sometimes. Let's see what goes on the bot lane here. Might be a gank coming in from the Zac. We'll see how that goes. This is what CS is looking like right now. For being down, the Aphelios does have pretty okay CS, especially with Call. Well, it looks like there might be something going on in the top lane. There is not. It is a Kassadin. It looks like Kassadin and Mordekaiser are swapping lanes. Well, looks like we might have a gank coming down here. Ooh, but the ward might save them. Oh. And there's the snare from the Aphelios. If he does snare, I don't know if he can get in range. There's the flash, there's the exhaust. Oh, there's a Q from Zac, E from Leona. Ooh. And the 1-1. That's pretty worth. Well, unfortunately, Leona did get the kill with a 400 gold bounty, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Pat and Bobby fighting it out. Oh. With the slow, double slow. Bobby's W just will not protect him here. Do they get the kill? They do get the kill. See what goes on down here in the bot lane. Just perma pushed. That is okay though. It seems that they are very good at disengaging. And it does look like the Jace swapped to the top lane with the Kassadin, and Malphite swapped to be in the mid lane with Mordekaiser. There's a TP from Mordekaiser. We'll see what he does with it. Oh. There's an unsuspecting Zac there. Pyroin looks like he's going to get the kill on the Zac. The unfortunate slingshot. And I think they get the kill on Mordekaiser too. Did Mordekaiser ult here to keep him alive? Yes, he does. He's going to try to beat out Pat Jones. He gets the kill, but can he escape from the Trundle? Trundle gets out alive. That is good to see. Very low health. We'll see if he's just going to clear the wave and back. Looks like it's going to be the plan. They probably are. That's my bad, guys. Sorry. I'm in the game right now. I'm in my head. But this is... I'm trying to keep the action while also swap this. Looks like we might have a fight in River here. Ooh, does he get the outplay? Ooh, that's 1,000 gold bounty on the Kassadin. That is huge for Kassadin. It just means he scales even faster. Looks like they're going to confirm the dragon too. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh, yeah, my bad, guys. I should have scoreboard up more. Sorry. Oh, that looks like there is a good bot fight here. Ooh, it gets a stun off of Caitlyn. Is ignited too. There goes Caitlyn. Can Porkchops hold? Yes, they can. That's a free double kill. That puts them into does them a lot of gold. Trying to pick my words carefully here. Looks like there's going to be a gank, opposite gank with the Malphite on his way. The jungler is now getting the gank from the top laner. Didn't need it. That's a big kill on Pyroen. Getting that Mordekaiser behind it is pretty integral. A big Mordekaiser is pretty scary. Looks like there's an invade from the Trundle. And it looks like the bot lane on red side goes to the mid lane. Just a lot of lane swapping here this game, folks. Caitlyn answers mid. looks like there might be a 2v2 bot. Toggle on viewing option. The little viewing option. There you go. Nope. There's a big fight at the top. It looks like Mordekaiser gets the R on Malphite yet again. It does seem like a popular choice for the Mordekaiser. That's a RIP for the Malphite gamer. Pyroin looks like he's trying to get away. He gets smited on and flashed on. That's a missling shot. Does Pyroin get out? I think he can get the kill on the Zac. Oh, can he get a double kill here? Oh, that's a flash from Bobby. That's also a flash from Blue. It's a big kill on the Mordekaiser. Does Pyroin get around to get to the Kassadin that is probably going to R out again? Oh, looks like there's a little fight down here, too. And that's a Leona kill. Can he get it? No. That is rather unfortunate for Pyroin. He is doing rather well, though. Oh. The E on S-Dock. What are you going to do? Oh. Ooh, that's a flash from S-Dock. Getting a lot of flashes out early on here. We'll see what they want to do here. Zac seems to be clearing the jungle right now. There are 3 coming to mid, 4 coming to mid, maybe even 5. Mordekaiser looks like he's pathing his way down. Looks like Rifty is being taken. There might be a little fight here with the Malphite and the Mordekaiser, but it looks like it's just Malphite gaming and Q running. That is okay, but we'll see what goes on with the Caitlyn. I'm pretty sure he gets one shot. Yep. Big time. That 1,000 gold bounty was nuts for Kassadin. The Infinity Edge buy first on Aphelios. I haven't seen it. There aren't a lot of Aphelios players in my day. But if it works out, it works out. Well, looks like they might be coming in for a little fight on Malphite. Nope. Alright, walking away. Waddle waddle, some would say. Looks like they had a little fight on blue buff. I don't know who wanted what. But it looks like everything's happening in the mid lane. Everybody's kind of wandering around, setting up for dragon fight that is coming up here soon. Mordekaiser is pushing top lane a lot, but it looks like they also want to collapse on the Kassadin. Well, it looks like Kassadin got a little whiff. Looks like he knows. Blue, I don't know if he gets out here or gets killed. Nope. That's a big kill on Kassadin, and that's a 35-second timer. Looks like they want to push mid lane as much as they can, and Mordekaiser wants to shove top lane as much as he can, but it looks like they might get the dragon. Oh, it looks like they want to collapse mid. Oh, that's a Leona R, but she's slowed as well. The flash E on Malphite. Looks like she didn't expect the Malphite being on the other side of that wall, and that's a kill on Lulu. Or Leona with Lulu. Oop, gotta get rid of that. Looks like they want to get dragon, but they also want to push. It looks like Atlas wants all this gold for himself, but I guess Bobby's just giving it to him. They are both backing. It looks like they just want to shove the wave. That does not crash into tower. Unfortunately, Malphite's coming to clear that wave. 3 are going mid. Looks like they want to pull out the ARAM a little bit. The 3 ram, some would say. Blue just pushing the bot lane. Well, looks like Mordekaiser's making his way mid. See what he does. It looks like they might try to catch him out. They get the E. Does it? She get the snare. She doesn't get the snare. R. Done. Just like that, a 30-second death timer. Looks like we're dropping Rifty in the midi. We'll see if they take turret and see how far they could take this. Does look like Zac is coming up for a slingshot. Misses slingshot. Does Atlas flash. They get the second turret with Shelly. It's big damage to the turret. And does look like Zac gets out. Well, it looks like they do want to fight here. There are 4 in topside enemy jungle. There's a TP behind from Mordekaiser. Looks like Mordekaiser's looking for the flank and Zac. Zac is half health. Oh, big ult. That's a double kill. And we'll see what they do with Mordekaiser and Zac. Zac gets blown up like he's not there. There's a flash onto Lux. Oh, there's another TP from Mr. Blue Metal Atlas down. He did get the passive. It looks like Metal's looking for something here. He looks like he can do a lot of damage to their team right here. That's a lot of gold, 800 gold. He could probably get 2 here. That's 2. That's another big kill. Although he does not want to pursue the Malphite. I'm sorry, Shadow. I did miss Pyro limit testing a little hard. Would you like to give the cliff notes on him limit testing a little too hard? There's a bunch of backs. Estoc wanting to sit mid. Leona clearing wards, whatever she can do. Looks like there's 3 coming up in the mid. Well, it looks like Malphite is going down to see what's going on with the Scuttle Crab. It looks like they're trying to catch Zac here. Oh, looks like they might get him. Atlas might be down here. Let's see if he can get the slingshot out. Nope, he does in fact get the auto combo from the Trundle. Pyro in. Just the auto combos. They're kind of not. Oh, there's a big ult on the Malphite for Lucy. That's a Q snare, and Lucy is down. It looks like Trundle wants to pursue a little bit. Oh, it looks like they do want Pyrowind to back off. We'll see what he does with it, with that information. Oh, looks like Pyrowind ate a lot of damage there. Qs for a little bit of health. Oh, and Malphite with the R again. Bobby does not like Pat Jones. Alrighty, looks like the Bobby Joe Green goes down. Well, looks like they're trying to force Baron. Zac is up right now. There is a blue metal behind. Looks like Aphelios is backing. They might be giving it. Or Zac might try to come in and steal. Burning down Baron, pretty good. They took it, and Zac is backing off. Well, it looks like they knew. They know they can sense blue metal. Well, it looks like Dragon is up. Let's see what they want to do with it. Well, looks like he's just dying. Ooh, does not go for the execute. But does feel like walking. Ooh, that's a very close kill. Got Ard and Jace Q'd. Very close. Very close indeed. Tried to 1v2 dive before Herald could even charge. I was confused why he just disappeared when Zac went. I'm sorry I missed that for you. I feel very bad. There's a big Q on the Leona. Lots of gold from Jace Runes. Oh, it looks like there's the E. Trundle does. Pyrowind does want to go in here. Ooh, just missed the Q snare and the flash. Pat Jones and Xenomos goes for the kill. Looks like they're just stunned under their tower. Bobby is Bobby, Atlas, and Lucy cannot answer. But it does look like there are 3 people pushing. Pyroin, Ched, Pork Chop Sandwich are going for the push. Let's see if they get the tower. This could be big for Bobby. He does get the ult on Caitlyn. See what he does with it. Ooh, the heal flash from Caitlyn. That's tough for Bobby. Pat Jones taking aggro from the tower. They are just going to hard push. Looks like there are 3 people answering. Let's see what they do with it. Looks like there's going to be a jump on Zach if he does it. No. No jump on Zach. I don't think they can take the tower here, personally. But maybe I'm wrong. Looks like mid tower is taken. There's another Atlas slingshot that is cancelled. Oh, looks like they're going in on Caitlyn. Or Lux, I'm sorry. Lux goes down. They're all pretty low health. Pat Jones might be next. There goes Pat. There goes Pyrion. Sino Moss might be next here. Oh, flash over the wall by Sino Moss. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, tries to kill Estoc. Estoc does survive, and it looks like that's a team wipe on Team TT. If I do have those names right, I don't know. Mordekaiser is pushing mid lane. Kassadin pushing bot lane. It looks like Leona and Aphelios are going mid as well. Zach is just doing jungle things, you know. Ult from Lux to try to stop him from pushing the wave anymore. He does not succeed. That's a 350 gold bounty on that tower. Pretty healthy gold lead up here. The 10 and 1 Kassadin might be a little nuts here. I'm fairly confident that Blue can pull this off. Although the 1 and 11 Mordekaiser could be tough. He can come back though. Mordekaiser is just one of those champions. Oh, Bobby and Pyroin fighting. Oh, that's an R on the Caitlyn that walked a little too close, but it does look like Ched has it anyway. Ooh, that's a big headshot damage. Lucy might go down next. It's the Q stun that does not last very long. Tenacity. Ooh, and there's a Caitlyn ult for the kill. That's 2 down for the big fight. Looks like they're going to take the top lane turret. Always good to take a turret. Looks like there's a Mr. Blue Metal sitting in a bush just waiting for a squishy target. Lux ult does not look like Zach Atlas gets anything with his slingshot. Although there is an exhaust. Oh, it looks like Sino Moss is going down here. Estoc does get the kill. Oh, it looks like Estoc might be paying for it. Ched gets the kill on that. Looks like they do want to look for Dragon and top turret. Aphelios with the Bloodthirster, trying to stay alive as much as he can. Well, looks like there's a slingshot that could... Oh, here comes slingshot. Oh, just misses on Pyroin. And there's a Mordekaiser E that misses on Pat Jones. There's an ult on Lux. Does not connect with anybody. Does not matter, because Lux R is on a relatively low cooldown. That's a 32-second cooldown right now. That's pretty short. And looks like Dragon is coming up. They are resetting for Dragon. Does look like they do have to clear waves in their base. They do, in fact, succeed with that. And does look like Leon is going down for a ward. Or 3. Looks like everybody's making their way. Looks like they are scouting it. They do not connect with anybody, so they do not know who's at Dragon Pit right now. It looks like Looks like they're starting at Pyro and Pat Jones at Moss. Chad's going in for the dragon. Pork chop sandwich taking out that. Looks like there's a blue metal making his way around. We'll see what he does with it. Looks like he is looking for the assassination on Caitlyn. Well, Arzen gets rooted. Airborne, dead. There's a big R for Atlas. Doesn't look like Chet can get out here. Oh, it looks like he does. There's a big snare. Oh, there's a Zach E. He does not go in with it. What's going on here? There's an R on Malphite yet again. Pat Jones just eating it. Malphite things. Ooh, Zonia's on the Mordekaiser. And Mordekaiser down from Pyroan. Pyroan, I do think, is doing rather well on the Trundle. Their team is very susceptible to the Trundle R. They have two people who are relatively tanky. And I don't know if Radiant Virtue's the play here on Zach. I don't know what do you guys think? Radiant Virtue, Zach? It doesn't look like his team's really in there with him. Missed E by Lulu. Lulu eating a bunch of damage here. Gets smited. Ooh, there goes Caitlyn and Lux. That's pretty big for Blue Metal. It looks like everyone's trying to run. Pyro went down. Blue Metal always here for the cleanup on the Kassadin. Although he does not have much mana left, I don't think he gets any more than that. Although he is still going for the hunt. He might have enough mana for one more. Nope, does not look like he's looking for any more. Oh, no, looks like he's going to keep going. Does he get the kill? Oh, he just missed the R. Oh, he does get the kill. That's a big bounty. 14-2 Blue Metal. What are you gonna do? Does seem to be a little bit of movement. There's a Blue Metal backing. It looks like they're clearing base. They did take a pretty devastating hit. Looks like there's a fight here. Looks like he just wanted the Scuttle Crab. That's 3 alts. That's a tough amount of 3 alts. It does look like they want to eat Baron. Looks like they also want to contest Baron. Ooh, that's a Atlas went in a little too early. And he might pay for it. Zach passive down. He did, in fact, pay for it. Nobody on their team can really steal Drake. Looks like they get Drake or Baron, excuse me, once again. Sorry, guys. Looks like they do want to take base. And it looks like that's an end from Moss, Pat Jones. That's a 1-0. Alright, guys. That was a pretty fun game. I think Pyroan and Pat Jones did very well together. Did kind of play it out. That was pretty nice. Moss did really well, I think, too. I think that entire team did very well. Atlas had, I believe, some very questionable choices. I mean, we roll with it, though. Blue Metal, he kind of did really well on the Kassadin. I'll give him that. That was pretty nuts on the Kassadin. Although I will try to fix this, because I was... Nah, I'll do it later. What do we think of that game, guys? Come on, be truthful. For those of you who weren't playing. Not you, Pyroen or Moss. I see you. But what about who wasn't playing? I get it. You guys played well. I think everybody still played pretty well. I do still have to figure out this draft screen though. I was told by the person who makes this that I had to do it one way, and he showed me how to do it. Just didn't do it. Didn't show me right, I guess. I'm sorry, guys. There was a castle in there, but the 1v5 Trundle was pretty nuts. I will give the Trundle player that. Mr. Pyroan. Just don't worry about the 1v2 dive. Just don't worry about it, you know? Just don't worry about it. It didn't happen. Anything bad didn't happen. Although I do have to fix this. You guys said I had this backwards, right? Oop. Alright, this was TT and the other side was R... Fuck, was it RP? No, not RZ. Fuck. Yep, RP. That was right. Guys, let me know if this is right. I'm not well versed in the names yet. Though I think I should be in the screen. But hey, what are you supposed to do? It's my bad. Oh boy, guys. How we feeling? How we feeling, boys? And or gals? Okay. Looks like I fixed the problem. Maybe. Fixing several problems actually today. But yes. that music up a little bit. Alright, what's the... You think they're gonna run the same stuff, guys? I mean, come on, I gotta have a little audience here that chats. Any chatters in chat? I can see why I would want a second caster to cast with. I gotta have a little banter here. Oh boy. Left alone with one's thoughts is never fun. You got a point there, Pyro M. You got a big fucking point there. I think there was a solid gameplay from everybody here. Just good calls from both sides. Just an unfortunate better call on one side. But hey, what are you gonna do? This is a League of Legends. Yep. Oh boy. I am hoping to see a stronger performance from Bobby and a little more presence from Atlas. But what do I know? There was always an unfortunate Pyroan waiting in the wings, always ready to strike for either help or just his own greed of a kill. But you know what? He played it. He played it well. Done it better to protect their mid and top. Red team. I'm gotta. I mean, to protect their mid and top. I feel like there was a big presence of a Trundle sprinting around the map. You just have to. Just gotta keep an eye. You gotta ward as much as you can. Be wary. I think there needs to be a lot. I feel like Bobby did move up a little too much. A lot of times he did get caught out plenty, which did give Malphite and Trundle some pretty big kills. I mean, a lot of the time, I feel like there was a presence. I don't know. I'm just saying things at this point. Sorry. Although we do have a draft. That is a poorly shoved draft thing. Red side. I don't know. I feel like Atlas could have done a lot more there, and although he's the only person that was really in their team, we do be in draft. We do the draft. I wasn't told about a website. What are you talking about? Set the link in chat. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see it. What chat we talking about? Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, man, this doesn't look right. There it is. There it is. I'm sorry, guys. No, you got a point. No. Blue, you've got a pretty big point there. I did not know about the website. I didn't see the chat for future. Where was that posted? Was that posted in the game chat? Or was that posted in the Discord somewhere? Posted in lobby. I wasn't told about that. Nope, I don't see it. Nope, now we gotta wait. Yeah, this works. You know what? You guys can see who's here. You guys can see the characters. Fucking dumbass. Well, we do be waiting, I suppose. I didn't know about the website. Hold on. Was that written in my instructions? It was not written in my instructions. No. Alright, well. I guess we do be waiting. I guess we're not looking at draft. We don't need it, you know? Pyro stole Atlas Zach. And neither of them wanted to see each other's top laners again. Pyro stole Atlas. Oh, Atlas is Zach. Oh, you might have a point. I wasn't even looking. You got a point. He looks like Atlas is on the Kane now. We'll see how that pans out for him. Oh, there is a Rise Gamer. Does look like blue metal. It does like the hyperscaling champions. Bobby on the Urgot. What are your guys' thought on the Urgot Gnar matchup? Although Ezreal, Nami. Well, I mean, well, I'm talking about characters. Ezreal Nami's pretty strong, but again, Lulu, Caitlyn's kind of nuts. What team do we think is gonna go on top? If Gnar is good, it sounds like it'll be hell for Urgot. I definitely think so. I mean, the synergy with the top lane and Pyro and how I've seen Bobby kind of push a little too far in the last game. We'll see if he keeps doing it, but it does look like Pyro definitely can get some free kills off. Right. Looks like we are going in game. Taking its time. Oh, I gotta change the score. Fuck it, I'll do it later. By that I mean I'll do it now. Well, there may or may not be another invade here. Oh, nope. The Rise run up, what you like to see. You want to see a magic trick? Fine. Ta-da! Rise voice lines are the best. Pyro. The Pyro's team, which I can't remember which team's exactly which. Oh, did they? Oh, you can slap it on the overlay if you want. Yeah, I'm not well versed on which team's which again. I'm new to this, and I haven't been paying attention to the league very much. RP is the Cinemas and whoever in Pyro's team, right? Very new at this. No. Okay, tell me which is which. TT is Cinemas. Okay, I got it. Sorry. I'm not. As you were able to tell, I was not ready for this. It's like, man, I wanted cast. There's your scoreboard. I have learned, guys. Don't worry. Heated bot lane of who can poke who the most. Does not look like junglers are out of their jungle yet. We might see a gank in the mid lane. We'll see. Oh, here he comes. There's a knockup from Zach. Cinemas with the E snare. There's a EW snare on blue metal. Atlas is here for the save. There's a flash from Pyro and a flash from Silas. Oh, looks like he really wants to. Cinemas really wants to kill on blue. Blue looks like he gets out. No, there's a Kane getting the stacks. Kane might be able to double kill here, actually. No, he doesn't try to risk it. A lot of action here in the mid lane. Something very rare, but it looks like Kane does want to make his way to the top lane. There is a ward here. We'll see what Pat wants to do here. Atlas coming in. No, he does not get the Q. He gets the auto and the W. Slow. Bobby only gets a Q off. Looks like that is it from that gank. See what goes on here in the bot lane. Oh, it looks like I missed a solo kill. It looks like it was rather close. I'm sorry, guys. I missed it. Oh, looks like there's another gank in the top lane. Oh, looks like Nar got the E top on Kane. Look, there's also a TP mid from Silas. It looks like Zach and Nar want to answer for it. Oh, that's a smite. Kane got it. Atlas may or may not die here, but it does look like Bobby gets the kill passive on Zach. Bobby's out of mana. Does not look like not look good for him. There's a flash from Urgot. Looks like Bobby gets out. Yeah, I got you. I can try that music. And it looks like Kane does a good jump down. Nope, that's my bad. Misclicking. Looks like... Hey, Pork Chop almost dies there. To the Q. Zack is invading the jungle. Looks like Blue really wants to do a little bit of damage. Yeah. I got it. I'm just trying to keep up with the action here. Okay, you know what? It's going off. Fine, but it does look like there's going to be a gank in Blue Metal here. Let's see what he does with it. That phase rush does get him out. Oh, almost. Ooh, gets airborne. Can he get the kill at least? Oh, Kane is coming in for the answer. Atlas. That's an unfortunate. But it looks like Atlas gets a... May or may not get a kill. He gets the kill. Nice. Pyro with the hop. Nami is here to help. Ooh, flash from Lucy with the E. That's a tough shield. It looks like there's a Gnar TP top. No TP from Gnar. Lucy is very low. S-Stock is very low. Zack could get the jump on here. They do have a ward prio. Oh, it does look like Zack wants to get out. Atlas doing jungle things. Pat doing Gnar things. A push wave from Bobby. Bobby backs. Cena Moss just taking the ward. Nothing exciting going on here. Although, Kane might gank after Raptors. Ooh, that's a big Q. Big Rise Q. Oh, looks like he just wants to keep the wave here. Or at least for as long as he can. Looks like Zack might be coming in for a gank. Oh. He's getting ganked. There it is. There's the airborne. Looks like Blue is trying to get out with ult. Oh, he gets stunned out of ult. Misses Q. Does he get out? Ooh. Does. Pyro very low. But looks like they get the kill. Pat Jones looks like he's doing real well in top lane here. Looks like he does want to fight a little bit with Bobby. Ooh, Bobby misses the E. That could have been devastating. Especially with without Mega Gnar. Looks like we are holding wave. Atlas is holding wave for Blue. ADC things right here, you know. Blue does want to poke as much as he can. Although it's a pretty hefty risk. I have never seen Cena Moss on the Silas, so I don't know if he punishes that, but it does look like there is a gank in the waiting for Red. Looks like they know. Looks like Atlas is here to help if anything does awry. Well, they did not want the bait. A little bit of poke. A little bit of poke action. A little bit of fighting action. Misses the Q on Nami. Although Ched does get the Q on Lulu. Letting his team know that that is warded. This is the W. There's a Zack again. Zack misses it. Oh, gets the Q auto. There's a Caitlyn flash and heal. No sums on Caitlyn. Well, looks like he may or may not stay for the Caitlyn. No. He's gonna help with wave. They might be taking Dragon here. Oh, looks like they want to do the tower dive on Estoc. So yeah, big dive. Looks like Pyroin might get passive out. He does. Although, it does look like he could die to the Kane here. He does get downed by the Atlas. Atlas does get a big bounty from that. And we'll see if he gets farmed too. Alright, what's our consensus on Kane farm? He does have Conqueror, so it looks like red. Taken Dragon. Just doing Taken Dragon things. I did miss Pat Jones dying to the Urgot. I didn't even notice that. Is it a hard shove there in by Caitlyn? And there. Oh, looks like Estoc does want to push. Just wants to get tower plate. Ooh, does almost get hit by Nami Bubble. Zach wants to take the Rift Herald. We'll see if he wants to come mid after. But it does look like Silas is checking to see if anyone will match it. We'll see if Zach either goes top or mid. Oh, he does look like he wants to go top with Rift Herald. No wards from Bobby. Almost a Mega Gnar from Pat. We'll see if they want to dive it out. I definitely think you can get the ER. There it is. There it is. ER. Bobby is getting knocked up everything he can. There's a TP from blue. Atlas is there, but none of them could get there in time to help. They play tower dive. No, does not look like they want to risk it. Looks like Zach wants to fight this Kane. Oh, Kane is very low. Kane might go down here. Atlas flashes over the wall and saved by a little bit of health. That is rough. But it does look like they do steal the blue buff, punishing Kane. Oh, it looks like Kane does want to show again. Or at least once form. I don't think you do this. He's very low. Oh, look, here comes Rise. Rise in, Kane gets one shot. EW from Rise, auto. I think, ooh, I mean, blue could pull this one out, could get a double kill at least. Oh, he does not want to do it. No sums on Rise. Oh, looks like they want to fight, they know. Nope. They are in fact backing off. They do not want none of that. Rise is pushing pretty far. We'll see if Zach wants to gank this, but Lulu is there to help if needed. Here comes the Zach E. Lulu's on her way. Let's see if she can help at all. There's a missed Q by Pyro. A flash by the Zach. Lulu R on Rise, and it looks like nobody gets anything. Does look like blue. Blue is playing pretty well. He's getting ganked a lot though. but he's playing pretty well for being ganked a lot. I definitely think he could use a little bit of help. I could see jungle or support hovering a little bit more every now and then. Maybe try to help him out. Maybe get a pick or two if they can. But I don't know if Kayn. Well, actually no, he's red now, so red Kayn can definitely clean up these fights pretty good now. In these team fights, very good at disrupting. I don't think he can get on the Ezreal though with the E. Honestly, either Kayn, either blue or red Kayn could be viable here. To either blow up Nami, Ezreal, and maybe Little Gnar, possibly Sylas. But red is quite good, I'm assuming, with the Zac pick. Oh yeah, I guess they don't really have any tanky team fighters, so I take everything back. Red Kayn is very good here. It does look like they want to dive the Caitlyn though. Caitlyn flash, stun on Estoc. Estoc does survive, but this could be a dive. Oh, it does look like Lulu is getting pummeled. Let's see if Kayn can help. Kayn does disrupt it a little bit. They really want this Lulu kill. They do in fact get the kill. Atlas could clean up. No, he cannot. Too much damage. It's like blue takes the turret, Pyro takes the dragon, and we'll see if blue wants to go top for the tower dive. There is no Mega Gnar, so we could possibly... There is the TP, or the ult TP from Blue Metal. They do get the kill with the dive. Bobby and blue get out rather unscathed. Estoc running a little bit low on mana, but looks like he is going to roll with it. Atlas being sad that his jungle is taken. I feel it, buddy. Ooh, missed cannon. But it does look like there is going to be a gank top by Sino Moss. If Ezreal gets there first, I guess they don't want to risk it. Looks like they got everything around Dragon worded it to the teeth. Gnar and their bot lane swapped. Does look like they want Rift Herald. Looks like... Nope. Blue side does not want to fight it. So just give Herald, and then we'll see what lane they want to push. Kayn trying to take blue. It looks like they do not want him to have his blue, not one bit. Atlas watching his jungle disappear in front of him. Does look like he is trying to fight. Nope. Backing off now, letting them have a jungle. It looks like they want to dive. Bobby in a poor spot, getting dove by 4 people. Does not look like... Oh! Ooh. Does get rooted, E'd, Q'd by Pyro, and R'd. Double R'd by Sylas. RIP Bobby, while blue side takes mid lane as far as they can. Although it looks like the top lane towers are no match for Shelly. How many towers will they take? Will they get one more? Will they get one more charge from Shelly? They... Oh, Caitlyn Q just stopped Shelly. Just barely. Gnar taking mid tower with Ched and the arriving Atlas. Kayn looking for the Zac kill. Lulu. No W from Lulu. I thought she was gonna polymorph to try to stop him from running, but I guess we don't. Everybody walking near Drag Pit. Looks like they're trying to insinuate something. Lulu walking into Lords. Kane pushing a bot lane. It rhymes, so it's true. Looks like they want to. They may or may not want to sneak a Baron. They do know Kane is bot lane. Unless it's just the ping for the word. Then I can understand it. Caitlyn Lulu going mid. Atlas walking into his jungle that he finally has for himself. Stock taking red buff. And Bobby pushing the bot lane.
An opening. Ugh.
4K gold on red side, or 4K lead in gold. Well, 3K now. Well, about 4K. Yeah, Reese. Brother, I haven't gotten time to mix my G Fuel. I'm losing it. And I'm by myself. Who let me cast by myself? Bro, nobody told me about the website either. I'm so upset. I'll remember for next time. But it does look like there is a dragon fight trying to start. Atlas does miss the W. Caitlyn getting jumped on. Estoc gets R'd by the Lulu. Lulu gets hit by Nami R. Looks like they want to burst down the dragon as fast as they can. Pyra, and look, oh, Kane may or may not get a smite. Red team gets a smite. Atlas does get out. Ooh, big R from the Ezreal. Pyroan still making his way in. Does he get the E? He does not see no Moss, and we'll see if they want to tower dive Estoc and Lulu. They do not. They just want to take the jungle. See no Moss looking like he's looking for a squishy to kill. Oh, that's a TP to Baron. Ooh, Estoc almost eating damage from Ched. Estoc with the big pokes, hitting Ched for quite a lot of damage with the red buff. Oh, it does look like Blue may eat the death here. Blue Metal gets smited and killed. There's another jump by the Zac. Does he get... He does not get anything with the jump, unfortunately. Atlas making his way around. They're just clearing it. Pyro and his squad taking Baron. TT acquiring the Baron and all backing except for Narc. Pat Jones wants to push. The push-in Pat Jones. I could not tell you. I did not stream the draft because I didn't know about the website. It's my bad, guys. Actually, I can tell you right now what they banned. They did ban Yorick.
You let your guard down.
They're scared. They're scared of the Pyro Trundle. They did ban it. Scared of the Trundle Malphite gameplay. Oh, here comes Bobby with the missed E. Flash from Ched, flash from Porkchops. Bobby does get exhausted. He gets hit by the Ezreal ult and down Bobby goes. There's a 4-man on Blue. Blue does succumb to the 4-man. How will RP answer. Looks like Atlas and Lulu going bot. Well, there's a Zac on his way. Ooh. Atlas does get the R just in time. Does he get out though? Does get the knockups. Ooh, that's a big E by Moss, and looks like Atlas goes down with another knockup. I stuck here. Moss jumping the wall, because he can. He do be jumping. Looks like Bobby, Lulu, and S-Stock want to try to protect this tower as much as they can. Ooh, S-Stock almost ate it there. Ooh, big E by Moss. Does not get anything, but also does almost lose his life. Does he get hit? Does he get killed by the R by Urgot? Yes, he does. He gets taken down. 900 gold bounty for Bobby. Gets pulled by Zac. Bobby gets the cancel on Slingshot and gets the kill. S-Stock pushing Ched. Ched, I don't think has E. Oh, never mind, he does. Ooh, that was just a narrow Q by S-Stock. Looks like Nargo's down. I did not pan to it fast enough. Rather unfortunate. Blue pushing mid-wave. See what he does with it. Looks like Urgot got his Jack Show protein. See how that rolls. Blue Metal taking Scuttle Crab. Does not look like he's backing anytime soon. Bobby pushing the top lane as Bobby does. Big booty Bobby, as some would say. Atlas doing Kane things. You know. Looks like there's a 4-man push down mid to try to push wave so they can get Dragon for free. Looks like RP cannot answer for the Dragon. Looks like Ched, Pyro, and Porkchops are making a little plan to try to ambush. Or maybe they're going to try to tower dive. Poor Blue Metal. Blue Metal eating it. Lulu might go down with him. Looks like there goes Blue Metal. Lulu very low. There's a steal on the ult with the R of Silas getting Kane ult. Just a barely missed Q by Ched. Will it? Pyrowind going into the tower dive. S-Stock in trouble. S-Stock getting ulted by Kane. S-Stock still alive. S-Stock down. Pyrowind very low. Porkchops dead. Atlas does get the kill. Bobby. Does Bobby survive? He does have the protein. Lulu is there for a little bit of help. Ooh, does get knocked up. That's unfortunate. Bobby unfortunately goes down. This might be GG for Team TT. Or I'm sorry, RP. Getting the teams mixed around. Pat Jones very low. Can Blue Metal stop them? Blue Metal with the big bounty. Can he? Is he fast enough to chase him down? No EW. It might be GG, and ooh, just barely they survive. Oh, there's a TP. TP from Moss. Zonia's by Moss, and the end. That's a GG. That is a 2-0 TT. Go ahead and change that. Go back here. All right, boys. Is it 2 out of 3? Is it best 2 out of 3? that was a tough game for Team RP. Just a 2-block? Alright. Well. That doesn't... I don't know what this is, but... Nobody told me to change that. But, that was a good fight by both teams. Team TT comes out on top.